don't know what I'm... I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Let's edit that out. What? Since when do I do low cases? Stop it. Oh my god, Carrie, what are you doing? Obviously, fucking stupid shit. Obviously, just stupid. Now I'll have an emoji, thank you. Alright, what am I doing? Banana! Banana girl! What are these emojis? What are these? What are they? There we go, let's get the crystal ball going. Yeah. Fuck yeah. How's it gone? So it's gone good. Gone good, girl. Gone good. We just finished up with the Leo live. I just thought I'd come on and see if we're doing any mini personals, and then I'm going to jump off, and me and the man are doing our schedule today. That's what we're doing. We're scheduling. Like grown-ups. We're doing grown-up stuff, you know. Alright, let's get that deck away and put that one away and get something else out. What time is it there? What time is it where you're at? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Do you guys play that? Actually, was that a game you guys played over in the States? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Or is that an Aussie thing? Is that a this side of the world game? 7:11 p.m. So you're on what? Your East Coast? East Coast, motherfucker. I'm guessing. You played that too? Alright, cool. It's not just, alright. It's not just an Aussie game. Alright, sweet. Sweet. West. West? Oh, sorry, yes. Yeah, never mind me. Yes, never mind me. Yes. California knows how to party. Okay, stop it, Carrie. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Don't, because I'm going to start saying, stop. Just stop. Stop me. Help me help you, right? No, just help me. Stop me. Alright. If you would like to get a reading, please let me know and put your question in the chat below. Well, I mean, Spirit. Spirit's like... Well, I mean, you know, I guess no contact, like, kind of says a lot, doesn't it? Kind of says a lot about somebody's feelings, you know? I love that banana. I love that. I guess that's what I mean. Sometimes you just have to let streams unfold the way that they're unfolding, you know? Sometimes it's just about those conversations, you know, like me having that expression to you guys that just click something, right? That's why we do it, right? That's why I don't hold back on telling you guys stories, or, you know, telling you guys about the things and the challenges that I go through, right? Because you just never know what that realness is gonna spark within another, you know. So I'm glad that helped. I don't know what part, but either way, if it got a fire in you, then sweet. It did it did what it needed to, right? I'm good, Logic. Let's have a look though. Let's have a look at your question. Let's have a look. How does this other individual feel about you? I mean, why is there no contact? Why is nobody reaching out? Why are you not reaching out? Why have you not made contact? Is this just a curiosity? You just want to know how this person feels, or do you have feelings for this person? Because if you got feelings for this person and, you know, you want my grown-up opinion, go talk to this person. Have a conversation. Reach out. You know, reach out. Let's have a look. How does this individual feel about you? Well, this person maybe wants some sort of change here, right? They want something to change. Okay, somebody's definitely not feeling happy. You had an argument. Well, we all have fights, baby. We all have fights. We all argue, right? But if everyone stays silent, how can we move forward? So, I don't know. Yeah, look. At the moment, yeah, I can see no communication, right? It's keeping everybody stuck in turmoil, right? Maybe what would make things a lot more nicer, right, is if somebody reached out, right? Maybe somebody wants to hear from you. That would make somebody quite possibly happy if you were to reach out and communicate, right? So you might want to think about that. Whatever this is, it's not over, right? It is not over. It's time for you and whoever this person is to work out how you're going to heal, right? How you're going to heal from this argument, right? But it starts with communication. We're expressing, and it means honest, truthful communication. Not you did this and da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. Not you made me feel like, no one makes you feel like shit. I feel like XYZ. Right? I would like XYZ to happen. You know, let's start getting grown up about our relationships, because without communication, right, you got nothing. So that's why nothing's going to happen, because you're in no contact. So if you want things to move forward, I suggest reaching out, right? Having that conversation, saying, you know, we need to sit down and talk about this. Right? But somebody would like to hear from you. That would be something that they would like to hear. So that's up to you now where you take that. Yeah, so it's time to release whatever that is. It's an unnecessary burden, right? It's an unnecessary burden. So, you know, in order for healing to take place, there must be give and take, equal give and take, right? But reach out, say something, speak. That's going to help your situation. All right, if anybody else would like to jump in on the list, let me know. Let me know. How can you do what better?
Huh?
Oh, I'm going to talk to you because nobody else is talking to me, so...
Just my timing.
Okay.
Because I thought I had 8 jobs that I could spread over the month, which made it easy, but I've actually...
Well, that's good because there's 5 days. I'll show you how that works out after.
Well, I'm trying to keep Monday, Tuesday free. I'm trying to do it on just the Wednesday.
Okay. Okay, alright.
I'll work it out.
Does that mean, well, it would mean you having to do something earlier?
I'll just put I'll split the 2 jobs.
One day, one on the other? Banana said, hey legs. Oh, you should have seen him. It was like fucking... I think he just likes being talked about. I'm not going to lie. Like, there's always just this grin on his face when I tell him I've talked about him. Not that he doesn't hear it half the time while he's watching in the background. Right? But, like, yeah, he quite liked the nickname of Legs from Ralph yesterday. Amber, beautiful. Yeah, it was funny. I think we were in the grocery store, like down one of the aisles when was that when I told you? Yeah, it was on Saturday. We went shopping, and he was just like beaming like a little kid with his blue eyes all sparkly and shit at me. Like it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. I mean, look, he is a Leo North Node, right? So you know, we've got to teach him how to be a little bit more Leo. Direction of your current relationship, Calistella. Direction of your current relationship. Well, what direction do you want it to go in, right? Where do you want your relationship to go? You know? I ain't even gonna ask if you're masculine, feminine. I don't care, right? Like at the end of the day, when you want something, you get up out of your chair at that expo and you go over to the man and you talk to him, right? That's what you do. All right, well, let's have a look. The direction of your current relationship. Man, this is what I'm saying. Why don't you people know where your relationship's at? Aren't you in it? Are we not in these relationships? And if they're not going the direction that we want them, why are we not having communication about this? You know, why are we not talking to our partners? Hey, where is this going? You know, and this is the thing. This is the conversation I've been having a lot lately with people about relationships. Why do we go into relationships and think that it's too soon to talk about, you know, where your financial position's at? Do you want more children? You know, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Why is it, what? Yes, it should be like a fucking interview, right? Your first date should be like a fucking interview. It shouldn't be getting all lost in the fucking sauce and the fucking low vibrational fields, right? Treat your first date like a fucking interview, right? And you'll stop wasting time, people, right? Ask all the fucking hard questions, and they can't fucking answer it. Well, that tells you they're not on your level, right? They don't know themselves, right? You steer the fuck clear out of the way from people like that, right? But at this point, man, being in a relationship, you should have some sort of idea of where it's headed. And if you're not, it's because you're potentially lacking communication with your partner, right? There's not enough honesty, transparency. There's not enough of those talks happening to know where you stand with a person, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a bad relationship, right? But it's not the most positive either, right? Because the more open we are, the more we communicate these things, the more real we get, the actual easier relationships become, right? And we stop fucking wasting each other's time and getting hurt and all this sort of shit, right? But there seems to be, I don't know whether things aren't growing, right? There's just a lack of growth between you and whoever you're with. But it's oh shit. Well, you could be having a tower moment, right? I don't know what's happening right now. This is either you're going to create some sort of tower now here, right? Or there's a tower coming for this relationship. There's some sort of change here, okay? And maybe that's because there's been no growth, right? Alright, well, show me more. Where's the direction of this relationship headed? It's headed for a tower. But, man, I hate to tell you, alright, but that's not a good place to be headed. That's not a good place to be headed, alright? It's a heartbreak. But, hey, I guess after that heartbreak, you know what the great thing is, right? Is that you can maybe release yourself from whatever's happening, right? And start fresh, right? Whether it be with this person or whether it be with somebody else, right? There's a lack of boundaries here. Somebody has a lack of boundaries within the connection. So, what direction do I see it going in? Not great, not a great direction, right? Not a great direction. So if you're wanting this situation to grow, somebody's getting frustrated though. Who's frustrated with who and why are you frustrated? Because things aren't going the direction that you want them to, right? It's like somebody keeps battling 9 of wands, man. How hard do you want to fight for it? Not much you have to fight that hard for love or to know where they're at with a person, right? If you gotta dig some shit out of a person, right? Like it's probably not a relationship that is going to be healthy, right? Where's this relationship headed? I don't know, man. If you can manage to work things out, oh yeah, but it's going to be a burden, man. That's the thing, right? It's going to be a burden. Do you live with this person? Are you living with this person at the moment? Because if you do, it looks like it's difficult. It looks like a difficult situation. But the Tower and the Three of Swords, all right, when we ask where this is heading, like, it's not heading good. It's not heading good. So, how do you make it better? Well, if it can't be made better, then what are you going to do? You're going to walk away, right? 8 of Cups. So, find something that's reciprocal. Find something where you know how somebody feels about you. You know the direction you're headed in. Not living forever in the fucking moon energy, right? Unsure, right? Worried. What's happening? I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I'm secure. I don't know if this is secure. I don't know what's happening, right? You should know. You need to know. You need to be able to ask these questions. If you can't, you're not in the healthiest of relationships to begin with. You might want to reconsider that. Just based off that, you know? Megan, how are you, beautiful? Sometimes there's no way of sugarcoating this shit for you guys, right? Like, I can't sugarcoat shit and be like, oh, I'd be alright, you know? I can't tell you to be alright if it's not going to be alright, man, because then I'm like our parents, you know? Because I said so. You know, that sort of shit. Because I said so. That doesn't work, right? But I gotta be real. Like, you need somebody who's going to communicate, who's going to... And somebody that you could feel... It's not even that. Somebody you could feel comfortable enough asking, hey, where are we at? You know, like, what is this? You know, because if you can't even feel comfortable asking, then you're gonna fail or struggle to ask for a lot of things that you need in a connection, right? And that's the thing, right? We all sit there and we think, oh, but I'm never gonna find that person I can be comfortable with. That's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. That's the lie, right? It's a lie that I used to tell myself too, right? But the truth is, you can. It's just you got to put the work into yourself first and foremost to be that person, to be able to receive that person, right? Because you can't receive something that's up here, man, when you're still here, right? It just doesn't. That's never gonna work, right? But when you're truly fully open and ready for it, then it's gonna come in and fucking match you, right? It's gonna match you. It's going to be everything that you need it to be. All right, but you got to work for it and you got to wait for it. That's the other thing, is that people don't have patience, man. People haven't been able to be patient enough to wait for it, to work on themselves enough. And even if you've waited, right, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're working on yourself enough to actually get that. So sometimes we can see where people have been single fucking forever and a day, and it's because like they haven't actually been able to elevate themselves to the place they want to be at, to actually match with that energy, for that energy to actually come in. It's just like forever wanting it, hoping for it. It's forever waiting there, but you never level up to get to it. So that's up to us, the work that we put in there. That's it. Don't accept less, right? Doesn't matter. Date a million fucking people until you're black and blue in the fucking face, man. But do not settle. Do not just dive in and go, you know what? Yep, that's it. We're gonna build life together now on something that's not right. No. But you're more than welcome to experiment, explore. Meeting people, seeing what does work, what doesn't work. Some of you guys, you might know what you don't want in life, right? And you've worked that out because you've seen it. You've experienced what you don't want, but you might still not really fully know what it is that you actually do want, or how that actually works with you as an individual. Like, how does that actually work with who you are? Is that actually what's best for you? Is that really what you actually want? Because sometimes you might get there and then go, actually, you know what? That's not what I want. Do I want somebody who makes my life easy? No, I don't want somebody who makes my life easy, right? Who just wants to take away everything that I have to work hard for and make me codependent on them, right? No, I don't want that. That's not easy at all. It's the easy road, yes, but is it the road and the path that I want to take? No, right? Is it the path to growth and elevation? No, it's not. It's comfortable, right? And when we stay in our comfort zone, we know what happens. We don't grow there, right? So, these are, again, all the things that we need to ask ourselves and look at when we're getting into relationships. Even in the relationships that you're already in, you can still ask yourself all these questions, right? And if you're not getting the answers that you should be getting, or that you want to be getting, or that you're comfortable with getting, then that tells you what you need to do, right? That tells you exactly what you need to do. It's just then people actually making that move and disconnecting from individuals when they start to grow attachments. Right? That's the thing. Don't get attached, right? Don't get attached. If you don't have attachment issues, then you don't have a fucking problem. You'll freely let things come and go in your life, right, without being disrupted by them on an emotional level, Appreciate what's there when it's there, right, but recognize that it's not yours to keep forever, right? Nothing is ever ours to keep forever. So just appreciate the moments that you have with these energies, Why is the fucking circus music coming out, man? I know the closer we get in a retrograde, the more the sex tune keeps coming out, right? These fucking clowns. Fucking clowns everywhere. There's only one good thing about clowns. No. You can put your balls in their mouth. Not. Did I say that? I did, didn't I? I did just say that. Because you showed up. You think the clowns come around when you show up, Amber? Maybe, girl. I don't know, man. Fucking Joker face over there. But I'll never forget that remote viewing. That's a remote viewing I don't think I could ever quite forget. Seeing fucking the Joker's mouth on a fucking on a Jane, right? That's what I want to call her. I want to call her Jane. I don't even know her name. I'm just calling her Jane out here. She got the energy of a Karen, right? But she looks like a Jane. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes, right? 5 more minutes. Otherwise, I'm jumping off here. I've got other shit I need to do. I know West Side, it's still early for you guys, right? But East Side's all like fucking curled up and, curled up around fireplaces and got 3,000 fucking layers on them right now, all rugged up. Do you? Baby, I'll do you any day. No. Amber! You want to know who's in your energy? They ruined your day yesterday. Oh no. Oh, okay. All right, let's have a look. Somebody wanted you to go out and let your head down, have fun, and car issues. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go that way. That way. No, fuck, man. Stop. Can't cope with it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Oh, please. I swear, if I see a Capricorn come out in your fucking reading, girl, I'm not going to be happy. Please, Capricorn, stay in your lane, baby. Stay in your lane. Don't be coming anywhere near me, girl. And don't bring your little sick and twisted Gemini around us either. Baby, come back. I know, is she begging him? Who's begging who? Who's all up in Amber's energy? Who's all up in Amber's energy? Oops, we got booby. No, we got no boobies there. We got no nakedness on no, man. Fucking YouTube, bro. I really don't care about whatever, right? Whatever. So put you over here. Put you over here. Put you over where? Put her over where? What do you mean? Oh, magician in reverse, eh? Yeah. Somebody's investing a lot of time and energy into something. Ooh, Amber. She might, really? I think, yeah, okay. Okay. She might have paid somebody, dude. I think somebody might have paid somebody here. You got the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Magician in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think somebody's paid somebody. I don't know whether she's paid for something. 8 on my screen over here. Yeah, look at that. Spirit's like, yeah, who knows? Right, over here. What are they trying to do to my beautiful upright Queen of Wands? What's this energy trying to do? It's got something to do with, yeah. Oh, wow. Yep. Look at that. Look at that, girl. You're not fucking wrong. Somebody's trying to cause delays in your movement here to create burdens for you. Right, to create burdens for my upright Queen of Wands over here. Why? Why? Hey, Hierophant in reverse. Empress in reverse. Why? It's got... Oh, Amber, I just said it's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with you. Hey, Sam. How you doing, darling? It's got nothing to do with you. It's got something to do with him not wanting to... I don't know. I don't know if she wants to get married to him. But, yeah, there's... Yeah. No, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. I don't think he wants to. I don't know. There's something about him. Commitment to the next level or something. Ace of Cups in reverse. Just he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. Yeah, he's being guarded towards... He's being guarded towards her. Yeah. So she's projecting that because he doesn't want to make plans to do something with her. So it's just it's a you problem. It's coming back to it must be something to do with you. But that's definitely someone trying to cause you delays, right, in your forward momentum here, right? It is foul. It is foul. So, Spirit, I was actually able to remote view Amber's ex's person's front door, even to the point where I could see the potted colour that was fucking out the front of her house. They showed me everything. And I just remember seeing this fucking chick with a fucking smile as big as the Joker, right? And I was like, who the fuck's this one with the Joker fucking smile, man? Right? That's how I actually realised that I could remote view, was in a live stream. Fucking when that all came up. That was so weird. But I saw it so fucking clearly, didn't I? Everything. The colour of the door frame around it, the fucking potted colour that was out the front that she had. And I was like, what am I seeing here? I didn't know what the fuck I was seeing. Right? I didn't know what I was seeing. Right? Yeah, she still thinks that he wants you. That's her problem. Her problem is she still thinks that he wants you because of what he doesn't want with her. But it's got nothing to do with you. So that's what that is, right? That's what that energy is. Do the cleansing, Amber. You need to do some cleansing, right? Yeah. I'll do a candle for you later after I get off this live stream for you if you're alright with that. If not, I know you wouldn't be, but I still have to ask permission before. Again, I don't bring anybody into my shit without asking them, unless I'm sending some shit back at you, and then that's your problem, right? You started it, I'll finish it. Yeah, I know, it was so creepy. That was the same day that fucking I heard a paint tin. I heard the sound of a paint tin, like the sound of metal expanding, and I was like, paint tin, paint can, what the fuck? And Jamie had just started painting she was painting her unit at the time. She was just like, I'm painting my unit at the moment, I need to go get more paint. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Right? Like, it was one of those weird moments. Along with that time I also saw a fucking treasure chest coming at me and described somebody's bedroom on a live stream. I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know, Spirit sometimes show me some shit I didn't even understand at the time. It's like I was channeling one day and I thought I was trying to say one word, but I said something else. And I remember watching the live play and going back and going, hang on, what does that word mean? And then when I looked up the word, it was resonating with what I had just been saying. So sometimes even the words that will come out of my mouth that I think are a mistake, I'll go back and Spirit are like, no, that actually links up to what you were talking about. I just don't know the meaning of certain words. The word that it was the name Ezra at the time. I think it was a Pisces read from memory. But yeah. Sometimes it still blows my mind. Like, but again, like, Spirit's been working with me the past couple of weeks, like, with these little tests as well. Like, me thinking in the shower that my pendant was going to break, and then next day actually happening. That it wasn't me tripping or just thinking about it. That was Spirit trying to tell me what was up ahead, so that I can start to recognize when I'm seeing things. Like, you know, I've got visions that are happening of what's about to happen or what's about to unfold. So they're just I'm going through a bit of training at the moment, right? So that I can better understand my gifts when they're happening, right? Because even I sometimes still miss things and overlook them, or, you know, I don't see them as being anything of significance until they are, you know. So that's pretty cool. I've got my next month, I've got another month now still into my next event, which is cool. So I've got some time on that. So hopefully I'll finish the charm wheel up for that and do all the pyro burning into it to put all the symbols and all the other bits and pieces that I want to add to it on there. Can you put it back in, please? Thanks, legs. But alright, anybody else want a read? Otherwise, oh, hang on, wait, Sam, shit, sorry. You did. I gotta go back. Sam, you're great. I love how you just pop in here randomly and just every like 3 to 6 months just check in. All right. 3:33 a.m. See, there's dedication from the UK, right? Dedication from the UK. All right. What's for you in the next 3 months? All right. Let's have a look. Let's get into it. Let's get serious with Sam. Well, I don't know, Sam. Are you getting serious with something? Well, we're getting guided to the Archangel Power Tarot. So let's have a look. What's going on for Sam the next 3 months? Venus, how are you, beautiful? Megan, if you'd like a read, yep, drop your question, beautiful. Absolutely, I'll do you after Sam. I'll do you after Sam. You know, that fucking sounds wrong, doesn't it? Sounds so wrong. Don't laugh at you. They're giggling, right? Fucker. You just do your schedule. You just worry about getting yourself disciplined over there, mister. I'm good, Venus. I'm good, babes. I'm great. Fucking great. Woke up later than I was meant to. Was like, fuck it. Don't have time to make kids lunches. We're going to do lunch orders. And then I wanted to get back into bed, right? Because obviously legs was all in there nice and warm. And I was like, nah, fucking got to get up. Got to get moving. Got to get grooving. Got to get grooving. All right. Well, at least, yeah, you had cuddle times with Lola. That's it. Right, there's your silver lining, babe, right? And maybe, hey, maybe it's for the best, right? Just make sure you party hard when you get to Florida. That's all. Make up for it. All right, what's happening for Sam, Spirit, next 3 months? Let's see. What do we got? Ooh. Okay. Something here, I don't know, you could be, I don't know what you're working on, but something that you're working on, right? Looks like your stability is going to be moving forward here. Queen of Ariel and the Chariot, right? So, I don't know, we've got some sort of stability here moving forward here. Could be some sort of advancement in work, career, or finances coming up for you, Sam, in the next 3 months. Okay. I don't know why I was feeling as well. I don't know what's happening surrounding connection for you, Sam. Are we single, bilingual? Because I don't know why I'm feeling something to do with love as well in your realm, right? Or connection, something to do with connection, right? This could be, I don't know whether it's an improvement in your connect, if you've got in a current connection, or whether you're going to be meeting somebody or something, right? But I got the love vibe straight off the bat. What we got going for Sam in the next 3 months, Spirit? Okay, well. Making a courageous choice to change a situation here. So freeing yourself. So, yeah, it's something you're going to be breaking free of here. It could be, again, oh, I did say love's on the cards, didn't I? It's all Raphael. You do. You've got a new beginning in love coming in, Sam. Right? There's a new beginning in love coming in. Wish fulfillment here, right? The sun. So there's a positive experience that's coming here for you in love as well. But I also feel like as well when it comes to your finance, I said that love is you dip. Right? Well, I don't know, Sam. You might not be fucking single for very long, homie. Right? Might not be single for long at all. So there's a decision up here that you're going to have to make, right? A choice, right? To, again, if this is something you want to go forward with, right? I like this. I like that. I like that energy for you. Beautiful. But yeah, there's also, again, like I said, some sort of advancement here when it comes to your career and your finance. How's Legs doing? Legs, how are you doing?
Fantastic.
He's doing fantastic. He's doing fantastic. He's scheduling at the moment, Venus. We're doing scheduling today. Yeah, I don't know. Something here when it comes to work, what you're working on, King of Gabriel here. So I don't know if you're getting a promotion of some sort, Sam, or some type of upgrade here. This could also just be you gaining some sort of confidence here. But 9 of Ariel, right? It looks like an increase in your finances is coming through. I'm seeing 122 on my screen as well. That's my confirmation number, right? So yeah, Spirit are like, stay optimistic here, right? There's, again, lots of good energy coming through for you, Sam. I like that, right? The 3 of Raphael. So reasons to celebrate, reasons to smile. Okay, it looks like you're feeling, or you're going to be feeling quite emotionally balanced as well. Or just, again, feeling safe enough to trust as well. Right? So I love this energy for you. It's very, very positive. So, yeah, big investments coming up here for you. Again, just make sure that you are investing wisely, Sam. I know you do, right? I know you will. Okay, there are solutions that are going to be available to you. Or again, Spirit's going to help you to find the solutions, or it could be this individual that's coming in that's also going to bring about some sort of solutions here. But we've got success, right? So you're going to have some sort of, success in love, baby. That's what you got. You're going to have some sort of successful fucking love situation happening, right? So I do love that for you, Sam. I do like that energy. So look forward to the next 3 months. Again, stay focused, stay grounded, stay present, right? Stay open. Okay, anything that you need to let go of, make sure, again, keep releasing and keep leaving that space wide open for what's meant to be. Do you want to, I'm going to hold up, wait a minute. I'm going to get that wood door. I can't, she's so fucking loud. I'm going to hobble because my knee.
What are you doing with that?
I'm just closing the actual wood door because she's so loud.
Make sure we can get in still. Yeah. She's just so loud. She's very loud.
Are you dancing over there?
Yeah. God. Why not?
Yeah, you're right. Why not?
Exactly.
That's right. Why not? Why not dance? Hey?
Why not?
Why not? I don't know. You tell me why not. All right. Will living situation change or get easier? Girl, I feel like we've talked about your living situation. Haven't we talked about your living situation? What's going on with your living situation? Do we need to fucking headbutt a few people or what? Yeah, we have. Who do we need to fucking, who needs a beat down, right? Who needs a beat down, girl? Let's get him. Let's just get him. You can dance if you can... What? Do absolutely, Sam. I want to see how things. I want to see. I want to hear how things go. Absolutely. Now, keep in mind, some of these things may take a little bit longer than 3 months as well. All right, but that's what's coming in your energy, right? Again, keep working towards those things. That's what you're gonna get, right? You'll get what you get, and you don't get upset, right? The thing is, I'm like you guys. I want all the wonderful, nice things that you guys want too, and I can attest to when you work at the shit, you'll get it, right? Like it happens because it's happened. It's happening. It's my life. It's my life now. You know, the happenings are my life now. All right. Will they get? All freestyle's good with you. You love a good freestyle, do you? Okay, yep. All right, we'll put that down. All right, so we're going to do it in this order. You know, sorry, banana. Hang on, was I doing banana after? Hang on. Right, oh, yep. No, I'm saying, okay, Megan. let me just get my list down here. I'm like, fuck. See, I go getting ready to fuck off, and all you girls are at me now. Thank you, ladies. Living situation. Living situ. Is it a situation, girl? It sounds like a situation, not a situation. Yeah, seen that? Spirit's like, yeah, it's a situation, all right. Fucking tickle my nose. Danielle's member. I just wanted to know, how was mom work? How's your work week gonna take? Work. All right. You got anxiety over it right now? Well, I know we did talk about it the other day, but let's have a look. Week ahead at work. And then Anarchy, want one for Zip Puppy Dog. Zip Puppy Dog. I love you guys. Yeah, I know, right? You get what you get and you don't get upset. Hey, my kids say that to me sometimes. They do. They say it to me sometimes. Okay. All right. Shit on it. All right, well, this is closed now. This is closed. That's it. Let's keep it to quality, not quantity out here, people. All right. Why are you procrastinating? What are you, I mean, Megan, what are you doing is more so what I want to know now, right? Why are we just why are we just drumming our fingers? Why are we just drumming our hands for? Why are we not fucking getting stuck into whoever this person is and like beating the fuck out of them? You know, that's just all I want to know. That's what I'm, exactly, right? Good question. 144. Maybe if you know, right? 233. So, yeah, Spirit's like, just stop, Carrie. Just get your cards, all right? Just get your cards. Yes, Spirit. No, I know, right? But it's not really a mate, is it? Right? It's not really a mate, you know? If it's a situation, then it's not really a mate. All right, what's... Spirit, I'm going to ask her like this. Spirit, what should she be doing in regards to her roommate situation? Spirit said beat down. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I said beat down. Well, maybe you guys need to sit down and talk about some shit here in order to have some sort of growth, right? Is it time do we sit down? Do we all need to sit down at the table and have a mediator, right, in order for us to be able to fix this situation? Maybe. Do we need to call his mama? Right? Do we need to call his mama to come fucking pick him up and sort him out? What do we... But, yeah, in order to have that balance, right, there needs to be some sort of communication here, some sort of working together here. All right, we got to work together to balance this out. Otherwise, somebody's got to fucking leave, right? They're the only two answers here that Spirit can give us, right? But nobody's going anywhere, are they? We're like, nope, no one's going anywhere. No one's moving. No one's going. No. Oh, so, our solution, right, is woosah motherfucker, right? What is actually bothering us? How can we communicate this? Somebody's trying to cross somebody's boundaries here, right? We've got some boundary crossing. We got hostilities, right? And somebody needs to spend some time just, you know, just Because you're about to fucking pop, girl. You're you're about to pop. You're about to pop, right? So we're going to have to figure out how we're going to work together on this, okay? Because we can't keep feeling like this at night, right? Fucking like just when is the monster under my bed going to take me now? And I don't mean it in a good way, right? I don't mean that in a good way, but you know, you don't want to have to keep hiding out in your room, fucking feeling like fucking, you know, feeling like you can't just be yourself. You guys need to sort this out. You need to sort this shit out, right? This needs to be sorted out like grown-ups, right? Because no one's fucking happy, right? No one's fucking happy, okay? So, communication, right? Find a time, find a person, find somebody that can be a good mediator, right? To mediate, so that you guys can have a conversation. If you guys are struggling to talk and you're struggling to come to some sort of ground, have that third person there, even if it's a mutual friend, right? Somebody that, again, is going to be able to help with, and write it all down, right? Make a list, check it twice, find out who's naughty or nice, right? Before you go getting, don't go getting in the sack with anybody. Alright, I'm going to stop now. We're taking it seriously, right? But again, in order for you guys to be able to continue to live together, you're going to have this conversation and work this out and come up with some fucking rules, right? Come up with a schedule, right? If it's about, you know, if it's arguments about cleaning or who's doing more, who's doing this, who's doing that, right? Fucking, it's going to have to be black and white like we do for our children, right? Like a fucking chores chart. And you get a gold motherfucking star every time you fucking finish your chores for the week. Otherwise, you know what you get? A fucking kick in the nuts. And that's what you get. And you don't get to get upset. So maybe if there's, you know, somebody fucks up and fails to live up to their end of the bargain, right? There's some sort of fucking consequences to that. Whatever that be. Again, discuss it all, write it out, write it down, right? Are you sure you guys aren't lovers or that you're meant to be? No, I don't know. But yeah, it's like you both need to be able to see each other's point of view, okay? In order for it to work and understand, you know, that there's rules, right? But if they're not there in black and white out in front of you, then yeah, it's going to be easier for one to say, oh, well, I didn't know I had to do that. Well, I didn't know that was expected. So, you know, she's a 70s alcoholic. Fuck, man, just don't say, my mum's like, do not fucking say that, Kerry. I will not, mother. That, yep, that's just me and my fucking cooked brain, right? Had something to do with plastic bags and heads, but anyway, never mind. Fuck, she needs to go to fucking rehab. How the fuck you out here being 70 and a fucking alcoholic? Haven't you dried up and shriveled up by now anyway? She can't be too far off. So I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. How the fuck do you deal with that, right? That's, yeah, it's hard to live with somebody who's an addict. There's definitely no balance there, right? I can understand why you're having to go, well, some motherfucker all day, every day, right? But I don't know. Is it time to look for a new place then? Is it time to look for a new housemate? What's it time for? It's time for something, because you can't keep going around this fucking same circle. It's either we've got to get on a level of understanding or somebody's got to move, right? It is so bad. Like, depends on, I don't know, it depends what kind of, it depends on what kind of alcoholic it is. It really doesn't depend on what kind of alcoholic they are. Alcoholics are alcoholics. When you're energetically sensitive, it's all one and the fucking same. It's all one and the same. It doesn't matter if they say nothing, they're irritating, right? You just get irritated because the spirits that they bring in around them. They don't make them like they used to. They don't. I don't know what we're referring to. There's a lot of things they don't make like they used to, right? They don't make cars like they used to. They don't make women like they used to. Wait, women aren't made. Sorry. Self-serving, yeah.
Women aren't made. Yes, they are.
We're not made.
You're made through your actions.
We're made in China.
Yeah, made in China.
We're made in China.
China.
Made in China, yes. Alright. So, that's all you can do, Megan, is conversate or look at what are the alternatives, right? What are the alternatives? So, it's not going to change until you change it, basically. You know that, though. I don't need to tell you that. Danny, the week ahead, your work week ahead. It's easy for me to say, stop being anxious, girl, right? Fucking easy for me to say. I'll just say it like it ain't no thing, right? Like I've never experienced anxiety in my life before. Just don't worry about it, you know? Danny, just don't worry about it, girl. What do you mean? What are you worried about that for? I'm playing with you, girl. I'm playing with you. You can worry about it. I'd be worried about it too, man, if I were in your position. But I'm not, so it's, like I said, it's easy for me to say, don't worry about it. But let's have a look. How's the week gonna go? How's the week gonna go? It's gonna, again, depending on how you allow it to make you feel as well, right? Just remember, it's not because you ain't shit, it's because you're the shit, girl. That's why that energy is present in the workplace. It's not because you ain't shit, it's because you are the shit, right? Say it again with me. It's not because you're shit, it's because you're the shit, right? Yeah. Now you're worried about being left out. I get it, right? You don't want to feel like the outcast. Hey, yo. Sorry, girl. I had to break out the song, you know. Break out with an outcast tune there for you, as I was saying, outcast. All right, let's have a look. How's the week gonna be? Okay, so there could be some resistance. There might be a little bit of resistance. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Might be a bit of a slow week. Okay, but I feel like there's going to be a lot that's revealed to you here this week, or you're going to see a lot this week. You're going to discover a lot. Ace of Wands in the upright, the Devil in reverse, the Magician, right? I know you're in your head, right? But all in all, it looks like a pretty decent week, right? It looks like a pretty decent week. Doesn't look like there's anything too dark. Again, it looks like there's some delays here this week. Or things might be, like I said, a little bit slow moving. But, you know, again, just work with what you got, baby, right? Work with the skill that you got. Don't pay too much attention to, you know, little voices in your head. Not that I'm saying you got voices in your head, girl, but you know what I mean, right? Don't pay attention to, you know, again, the voices in your head, right? Don't spend too much time stressing out about work, okay? Okay, otherwise I'm gonna say it like this, you could end up manifesting conflict, right? So keep your thoughts nice and clear here with Ace of Swords in the upright so that we don't, right? We don't want to manifest, because again, with the Magician coming out, you're manifesting. So make sure you're not manifesting your worst fears this week. Okay, take your time as well. Don't rush anything, and things will be fine. Right, but yeah, you're definitely getting in your head, aren't you? All right, deep breaths, deep breaths. Let's get you one. Actually, let's get you an oracle card. Let's get you one out of my deck. Also, guys, don't forget you can find the link to my Shopify store with all my wonderful creations, whether it be my oracle deck, spell candles, jewelry, right, or pre-recorded private reads. You can get all of those on the Shopify. All right, Danielle, let's get you give me one, Spirit. Yeah, okay. There's a lot to be grateful for here, Danielle. If you can add up all the small things, right? We've got Sigma summed up, right? So this talks about adding up all the small things in life right now and seeing that there's actually a lot to be grateful for. So, you know, try not to focus too much on the problem so much as you've got yourself a solution right now, especially to, you know, your work and financial situation. And just, again, you've got the skills and the tools, baby, to navigate through, you know, these difficult situations. So utilize them, right? You might be being tested at the moment as well to see whether you're going to, you know, whether you're going to use these skills, right, or whether you're going to allow yourself to feel certain types of ways that's going to impact the way that you move through life. So wealth, travel, communication, you know, this could be a good time to start learning how to communicate in different methods or different ways of communication. Again, could be something here that Spirit are wanting you to master, all right? So I know it might be a bit of a challenge, right, but challenges also bring opportunities for growth. So let's utilize it for whatever we can, okay, and be grateful for what it has given us as far as stability goes, you know. Let's not look too far into things we don't need to, because we don't want to manifest those things. So that's what I got for you, beautiful. All right, Aniki, let's have a look in regards to the dog. Now, of course, you know, again, free will, we have free will. I want to put her down. Well, I mean, look, I don't know, like, it could be hard as well. Like, if they don't have the finances to maintain if the dog has long-term health issues and problems and stuff like that, maybe that's the decision that they're needing to make. And I know it's not easy, but yeah, let's see what spirit I've got for us. Let's just move some stuff out of the way. Something in the way? What's in the way? What's happening with the dog? Is it, I don't know, what am I getting? Something in the way? There's something in the way. I don't know if you guys can hear him singing. But Legs is in the background over there singing. I do ship to Canada. Absolutely I do. I do indeed. I do. Especially because I really love you guys over in Canada. You guys are fucking, I don't know. You're just like Australians with different accents, that's all. That's what it's like. Aussies with different accents. Stop it. You know I love you guys over in the States. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. You guys make up like 60% of my viewers, right? But I get a lot of personal private reads through my Canadian clients, actually. All right, let's have a look. What do we need to know about the dog situation, spirit? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say, like, with that, it's the world, right? It's a cycle's complete. A cycle is complete here, so it's yeah, something's about to change, right? So yeah, I know it might be sad, right? But with the 8 of Cups coming out as well, I do feel like, yeah, it's time for some. I don't know what I'm getting as well. Like, is this? It's something. I don't know if this has been causing them some sort of. Have they been wanting to move or something? Is there something about them wanting to move? Maybe. And I hear they're wanting to move or go away or something like that. Just someone's first dog. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if it's been holding them back maybe from other things that they've wanted to do as well, right? Like, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, once it's, I don't want to say it like that, man, but it's the only words I can come, like, once that's out of the way, again, please forgive the words that I'm using, because you know what I mean by that, but it's like once that's out of the way, like, there's something else that they're going to be able to do, is kind of the energy I was getting before I even started pulling cards. So, okay. Well, yeah, it could be, but yeah, I feel like as far as the dog, it's, you know, it's the dog's time. It's the dog's time. Yeah, it's, you know, clearly it's time. So, what else do we need to see about that? Spirit. Don't get overly involved in the situation though. You know, I feel like let him and them make that decision. But yeah, it's clearly the dog's time. Yeah, with Earth coming out, it's time for Doggo to go into the Earth, baby, right? And maybe pop up as a beautiful flower, or, you know, fertilize the soil for something new to grow. That's what he has to face. Yeah. Yep. Well, you know, he might have had this dog for a long time, right? But not all experiences are meant to last forever and ever and ever and ever with short-lived. Right, so it is time. It's time. But look, Mama Bear, you can give all the love and support, right? But as we know, we've got to let them face their own challenges and deal with their own pain, their own way, in their own time, right? So that's what you just got to kind of do is, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, well, then I guess you're getting something back out of this too, I guess, right? Eventually. But, you know, I'm sure Doggy will be there in spirit, right? As a spirit guide, you know, looking down on you guys anyway. All right, my beautifuls, I am jumping off. Thank you guys so much for everything, the love, the comments, the likes, the super chats, just all of it. I fucking love you guys. We'll see what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday here for me, so we should be on. See what downloads come through, what we're reading for tomorrow, who we're reading for. I got no idea, man. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. That's yep. Fuck, man. Every time I say that, I'm like, why does it sound weird? Why do I want to fly by the pants of my seat? You know? I don't know. I'm not sure where I want to fly from. But anyway, I love you guys so fucking much. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest. And I will catch up with you guys tomorrow, right? Mwah. Love you, babies. Bye.